When Chelsea splashed €100 million on Mykhailo Mudryk, many expected a fiery winger, quick on his feet and ruthless in front of goal. What they didn't anticipate, however, was the other side of Mudryk, the TikToker, rap music loving, piano playing, a cheeky Instagram troll. He's not just a promising footballer, but also a personality full of quirks and hilarious moments. Let's dive into some of the funniest and most unexpected moments on and off the field from his time at Chelsea and Shakhtar. Mudryk had embraced the TikTok era in full swing. As in this video, the Ukrainian winger could be seen dancing in an electronics store. He's clearly comfortable showing a side of himself that most footballers keep hidden by letting loose and dancing with carefree vibes. Not only is Mudryk fast and skillful on the pitch, but he's also impressively talented off it. In his free time, you can find him playing the piano, a surprising hobby for someone who's made a name for himself in the world of football. Mudryk occasionally shares clips of himself playing, revealing an artistic side no one knew of. When Mudryk isn't busy playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world, you can assume he's probably vibing to some Gunnar tracks. The Ukrainian winger has shown time and time again that he's a massive fan of the Atlanta rapper. His Instagram stories are often filled with Gunnar's music, and he's even been spotted posting cryptic messages with Gunnar lyrics as captions. Before Mudryk's Instagram became the verified account of a rising football player, it was something else entirely. Back in 2019, the winger had essentially created a fan page for himself. His Instagram account was filled with compilations of his best moments, skill highlights, and training clips, as if he knew he was destined for greatness. Fans eventually dug up these old posts, and it's almost like he manifested his future. What has become somewhat of a trademark for him is his constant shots for long-range efforts that often don't quite hit the mark. In fact, they frequently end up high and wide, so much so that it's become a running joke among fans. Each time Mudryk lines up for one of these ambitious efforts, you can almost hear Chelsea supporters groaning, already knowing where the ball is likely headed. In one of the most bizarre moments involving Mudryk, a chat leaked where the winger challenged some random Chelsea fan to a 1v1 for €10,000. Seemingly fed up of the constant disrespect due to his lackluster performances, he clapped back at this fan by challenging him. While Mudryk's trademark long shots might not be hitting their intended target, one area where he shines is his close control. In a friendly match against Borussia Dortmund, he pulled off an absolutely ridiculous Neymar-like touch that left fans speechless. Moments like these remind everyone why Chelsea invested so heavily in him. There's undeniable talent, even if it sometimes gets overshadowed. Mudryk doesn't just provide entertainment with his feet. In one particularly memorable interview, he had fans chuckling when he prefaced his interview with this bold statement. The phrase has since stuck, with fans and teammates using it to poke fun at him. As if his skills on the field weren't enough, Mudryk has also shown that he's quite the social media troll. After a match, he posted an Instagram story showing a defender he had embarrassed on the pitch lying flat on the ground while Mudryk dribbled past him. He added a UK drill song to it, seemingly making fun of the poor guy. One of the most unexpected deep moments for Mudryk came in the form of an Instagram comment. After a fan expressed high hopes for him, Mudryk cryptically replied, "Expectations are killing our happiness," said the Ukrainian. He's the perfect blend of humor with seriousness. Mudryk's uncanny resemblance to Wentworth Miller, the actor who plays Michael Scofield in Prison Break, cannot be missed. Mudryk's shaved head, piercing eyes, and many tattoos bear more than just a resemblance to the TV character. After Chelsea's match against Newcastle, Mudryk couldn't resist poking fun at Kieran Trippier. The winger took to Instagram, posting a story that subtly trolled the defender. It's not entirely clear what sparked the jab, but Mudryk's playful side was on full display. Mudryk's Instagram stories are a roller coaster ride. One minute he's posting professional photos of himself, and the next he's sharing stories about his seemingly favorite singer, XXXTentacion. He was even seen lip-syncing to the famous rapper's songs on his IG stories. In one of the more unexpected twists, Mudryk, despite being a Chelsea player, was spotted visiting Arsenal's stadium while supporting Shakhtar. He even took pictures with Arsenal fans like it was no big deal. Given the fierce rivalry between Chelsea and Arsenal, This raised a few eyebrows, but in true Mudryk fashion, he seemed unbothered, treating the situation with his trademark nonchalance. Mykhailo Mudryk is not just a famous footballer. From his TikTok videos to his piano lessons and love for rap music, he is just like any normal lad, but is blessed with great footballing ability.